welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans right here on the Twitch and the YouTube. Speaking of the YouTube, we want to thank everyone humbly for we finally reached 2K. It was absolutely tremendous. Always on the rise, always slow but steady. And slow and steady wins the race, right? Not that we're in a race with anyone. But welcome. This next few episodes are going to be very interesting because a lot of this stuff is emanating, if not all of it, is going to be emanating from UK, the UK. So watch out for, I missed the UK show this week. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, one of those things. Turn this up a little bit. There's a TNA chance. Watch for Bison and the guys in the audience. I'm not sure where they were sitting. I'm not sure which show we went to. I apologize, but I know they were a part of it. I know Bison did like a quick live video. It's on the channel for it, so that was cool. Hell, he did more than me. So this crowd is going to be nuts. The wrestling is going to be great. And they, of course, are very excited for Joe Hendry, the return of Grado. Grado's going to be on this episode. Should be a lot of fun. Hendry. Boy, and I thought Chicago was riled up. Man, this UK crowd. Look out. Look out. Terrence says, we will see Bison tomorrow night for Turning Point. That's right. Turning Point is tomorrow night. I'm so out of the loop, guys. I apologize. It's been a week. Just trying to, get healthier, get back to work and all this stuff. And it hasn't been the easiest lately. I'm not trying to sound like I'm whining. So if I sounds like I'm whining, I apologize. You know me. I don't like I'm not, you know me, I'm not the kind to do that. But I've been very out of the loop and a lot of stuff. So, and of course, there's Reba in the background. That's my wife's phone. Please excuse that. Yeah, there goes a copyright. Turn on the stereo. Yeah, that's all it takes. Gotta love her. All right, so starting out here. Final resolution. There you go. Live from Toronto. Tickets on sale tomorrow. Go get them. Travis says, out of the loop. Did you know TNA returned? Yeah, I saw Bound for Glory. I was there. I just if there was any like big news this week, like I know we signed some people. I heard that. I gotta check the. Like I know the UK guys covered it. It was certainly on their cover. So congrats to those kids, that got signed. One is 19. My goodness. And I know nothing about them, but I'm very excited to check them out. The lady is on a development deal. Oh, yeah, she won the gut check. Yeah, so that means that Scott's going to take her under his wing and she's going to go wrestle, I'm guessing, up in Canada, or maybe he'll bring her straight to the States. I'm sure she's got to get all that figured out. And that stuff doesn't happen overnight. Usually that takes a while. So, but still very exciting. It's we've seen guys like Jason Hotch and such, and I can't remember the other guy's name that we sometimes see him on TV. Not sure why, one or the other, but they both got signed nonetheless. And we see a few others that have won in the past. So yeah, congrats to them. TNA Wrestling, Hard to Kill, 5 pay-per-view tickets go on sale Saturday. Okay. You don't have to worry about spoiling what happened in the post Bound for Glory tapings. Yeah, everyone did it for me, right? No, I didn't. And that's the thing is, I didn't even look at any of that. Terrence Sullivan says I'm interested in Emerson James. Get more burn past the UK tour or food fight with Joe Hendry today was awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched any of those. Is that like a cooking thing, or are they trying just different foods internationally from city to city they go to? Is that what they're doing? A lot of people in wrestling ask their thoughts about TNA returning to Bound for Glory. Who who stand out for you? Um, I'm loving the fact that they returned to TNA. If that's what you're asking, who stands out for you? Like just there's so many people in the company that I love. Favorites. You know, it's hard to pick one. MK Ultras, great. I'm old school, so I love Kaz. As far as newer guys, Macklin, certainly great. Yeah, heel Trace is just being heel Trace. If you tell him the sky is, if the sky turns red and you tell him the sky is red, he's still gonna call it blue. That's what he's doing. Uh, Terrence says they eat food and discuss what's happening in TNA. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so kind of like family dinner. Speaking of family dinner, you know what we do on Thursday nights here when we get together live on the YouTube and Twitch on Total Nonstop Impact. Yeah. We always talk about, what we're having while we're watching uh, TNA Impact, on Access TV or wherever you're watching it internationally. What are you having? Or what are you snacking on? Or what are you sipping on? I got some just some flavored water here. I'm supposed to have a special delivery of a little caffeinated beverage soon from my honey. If she has time. I am busy sorting. I love you. When you get a second, just make sure I don't fall asleep. Um, we stopped at a local burger joint just down the road a little, and I had uh, a beef stroganoff burger, and it was the patty, seasoned patty, onions, mushrooms, gravy, and a whipped cream cheese sauce, and all on a ciabatta bun. And then I had some fries and onion rings on the side. And let me tell you, it's one of the best, most tasty burgers I ever had. I mean, if you like beef stroganoff, imagine, putting that gravy and that flavor in a burger, with some provolone. It just, oh my God, so good. So, what are you guys having tonight? Sound off in the chat. What are you snacking on, eating? What are you sipping on? Cats are going crazy. Terrence Sullivan says Italian Supreme Hoagie. That sounds amazing. My wife had a Philly cheesesteak. Uh, Sea salt potato chips, Sam Adams Oktoberfest beer. I hear that's very tasty. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a NA version of that sometime. Oh, Heel Trace says TNI is the only one I listen to. Well, thank you. I think. I'm just kidding. I kid. So we're on commercial. We got what the hell's going on? Oh yeah, Cads is wrestling Joe Hendry. And I think they said this is the end of a tournament that happened or something. Like this isn't your typical taping. They're gonna show a majority of this stuff. They're gonna tape some stuff. Um I'm not expecting the typical stuff from these episodes, but we'll see what happens. Um, who knows what's going to happen in the UK? But I'm here for it. I'm excited. I'm so happy they finally got over there. Across the pond, if you will. So this is November 2nd as I start to take my notes here. Ah, yes, the commercials. Those glasses look tremendous. I used to have a pair like that. And of course, Oreo is doing her thing. Terrence says the finals of the Glasgow Cup. That's what they called it. I did hear one of the guys say that. Yeah. Just had a plant-based burger. What's the matter with you? I'm just kidding. To each their own. No judging. No judging. With a slice of Kobe Jack cheese on a pretzel roll for dinner. Well, there you go. There you go. When my daughter was a vegetarian for a while, we used to get a lot of vegetarian patties / burgers. Get like the black bean burgers were actually really good. I was like, man, I'm going to eat these. I'm gonna eat these all the time, and you get a little sick of them after a while. I'll go vegetarian, yeah. Just eat salads and put fake chicken on my salads and just cry a little. No, it's not everyone's up for it. I tried it for a little bit. So did my daughter. There's some fun choices out there. So, but hey, that's great. That's great. What else you guys having? J-Bone taking notes. Interesting. I always take notes. How do you think I get through doing the show? I'll say this, though. Over the years, I've become much more relaxed on taking my notes. Well, look at this place. Look at the structure. That looks really cool. Looks almost like an old theater with the. Oh man, this is one of my favorite moves that he does, and I can't imagine him doing that forever either, because that just looks painful as hell. Me having a bad back, it hurts me every time he does that move, but it just looks awesome. That springboard leg drop. Oh my god. Burger Impossible is the plant-based burger I eat. I think I've tried those, and they were okay. They're okay. Nothing tremendous, but Joe Hendry's in the corner. Kaz is, well, no, we got reversed here. Oh, Kaz countered. Oh, leg drop on the back of the neck. Crowd's getting fired up. Whoa. Over the top rope, rolling into a pin. Big clothesline. Jeez. Kaz is on fire. And please pardon the lighting. The lighting like broke back here, so it's not that great. I mean, I can turn on part of it, but it's as you like you said, like last week, it broke. So that helps. That helps a little bit. But I'm planning on getting some new stuff, so. Of course you don't believe in Joe Hendry. You're just a sourpuss. Need a drink. Mayor, what you having to eat and drink today? Or, if you're not, what are you in the mood for? Mr. Aries says, I don't believe in Joe Hendry. Well, you don't either. What? Does that mean you're rooting for Kaz? I'm rooting for Kaz, but I like both these guys. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, this crowd is on fire. I don't know what the hell they're chanting, but man, it sure sounds like a very fun crowd to be around. What? You said they're chanting J-Bone sucks? My wife says they're chanting J-Bone sucks. No, actually they're not. It's not very nice. You said you didn't understand what they were saying, so how do you know? Well, I know they're not saying that. Oh. Joe Hendry always starts a Queen-related chant like "We will rock you." Oh! No, you're going to have to do a lot more than that. Mr. Aries believes in Joe Doring. Me too. Me too. Well, this crowd is all for Joe Hendry. I wonder why. Oh, wait. Know your audience, right? Oh, fade the black. 1, 2. Oh. Unbelievable. No one kicks out of that. No one. How did he kick out of that? Come on, ref. That was 3. That was 3. Oh, uppercuts. We got some new refs. I thought that was friend of the show, Daniel Spencer, but I don't think so. It's a skinny lad. I don't recognize him. If you guys recognize him, this is awesome. You're drinking a wild berry flavored Celsius energy drink. That must be one of the newer brands. I think I've seen that out there, but I haven't tried that one, I don't think. Yeah, this must be a local kid roughing. 12-0, as Simon Miller would say. Now, Simon Miller is actually going to be part of Turning Point tomorrow. Was that tomorrow night? That should be pretty exciting. And he's wrestling Joe Hendry. I'm here for that. I like Simon Miller. I like his chats about pro wrestling, the ups and the downs and all that stuff he does. So quit with these roll ups and just here and as I say, it's Turning Point is this week. Yes, tomorrow. It already happened. They pre-taped it. It was part of the tour. And I think um it's Deonna Purrazzo versus Trinity. Oh, there's actually a cup that goes along with this. Nice. Oh yeah. That's right. So it's 3-on-3, Moose, Myers, and Perazo versus Subculture. That should be a lot of fun. Is that the main event? If it's not, it should be. I know Grado's on this episode. He's facing Trey Miguel. So yeah, there's some fun stuff on here. That shows that you really don't pay much attention to Impact. No, it's called I Went Live and I didn't prep much. Don't be a dick, please. Okay? Don't be rude. Let's stay professional on here. Be nice. Just be nice. Gianna Peraza counting the days till she leaves Impact. I don't believe that. Everyone says that. I don't know why everyone says that. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, yeah, she's already gone. No. I don't know. I'm not buying that. Oh, you meant to say you don't pay much attention to Impact. Well, shame on you then.
You be nice.
Hey, if I'm doing a show on Impact, I can say that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
You're telling everybody else to be nice on there. You be nice too.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Don't guess what me.
What comes around goes around.
You heard me.
Can't take the heat. Get your booty out the kitchen. We on a mission. bold man will put you in a timeout. That's right. You behave yourself. Get a timeout. What is that? No. I am just being silly on my own show. Why would I talk to you like that? My gosh, woman.
Because you know I'll whoop your ass if you do.
But why would I talk to you like that? Exactly. I wouldn't. Goofy. I would never talk that way to my wife.
Because he knows better, folks. Don't let him like it.
No, it has nothing to do with knowing better. It has to do with I love you and I respect you. That's what it has to do with. All right, so we got Joe. Hendry. Yes, note taking 101. Spell correctly. Psh, forget spelling. Kaz. That's how we spell that. K-A 3 Z's. Zzz. Kidding. So Joe Hendry wins the, what was it? The Glasgow Cup. Fun match. I dug that. Well, hello, Oreo. Oh my goodness, little girl. Yes, you can be part of the show. Did you watch the match? No, you didn't. You should have. Will Ospreay, soon to be one of the biggest free agents. And he faces Eddie Edwards at Turning Point. Oh my goodness. Sponsored by Deep Fear. Wow. Oreo Dashwood in the his house. That's right. Primetime Joe, what's up? I'd love to see Alexander Hammerstone in TNA since now he asked for his release from MLW. Here's the problem. I have heard, now take this with a grain of salt, please, because maybe it's wrong. Could be wrong. I've been wrong before. No, but everyone's saying out there that his contract is through 2024 through up to 2025 or something. So yeah, I don't know. He's got multiple years left or something. I'm sure if he got himself a good lawyer, he can get out. It's like, if you want to quit it, your job can't hold you hostage. You want to quit, quit. You know. Um, and they had absolutely no problem letting go the I don't know. They were Samoan, and they got their release, so it's like it's messed up. But yes, Hammerstone's great. Hammerstone, as Trent would say. All right, so now we got 3-on-3 here. So we got Deanna. Moose. Oh, I love they put the UK flag waving behind in the lower third. That's pretty cool. It's part of the UK invasion. Nice. Oh, they got little different setup. They got some steps there. Looks like a pretty good crowd. Man, I really wish they would get subculture over to the States more. They haven't been to the States once, have they? They were part of what? The Canadian shows? Is that what it was? When they're on the roster, what? Let's get those traveling situations going. And oof, Virtuosa is one of the top female wrestlers of the world right here. Mayor says, Joe Hendry, watch your mouth. Simon Miller might brown down tomorrow. What? They were part of Jacob Fatu's group, right from MLW. Right, yeah, they're free agents now. I forget what they were called. It was Samoan SWAT team. That's what they did. So Fatu's by himself. I don't know if he asked for if he's happy there. I haven't really heard. There's been a couple negative things I've heard about Jacob Fatu over the years. But I've met him. Seems like an okay guy. Now, granted, that was a long time ago. It was like I can't believe it was like 4 years ago. Summer of 19. It was like right before the pandemic started. Danny Luna, Turning Point versus Jordan Grace. Oh, man. That's going to be a lot of fun. Travis says, interesting time in wrestling. A lot of people asking for releases among TNA return. Yeah, it's I don't think the TNA buzz is just among the TNA fans. I think that's really gonna extend out into the general wrestling audience. I really think that's gonna catch some eyes. I really do. Are they gonna draw 2 million fans on a Thursday? No. But anything's better than 100K. Kurt Bauer, TK, and Billy Corgan, Larry Curly, and Mo of wrestling owners. Oh, jeez. Yeah, TK getting a lot of criticism lately, but yeah, I haven't even been watching AEW lately. I just keep track of who's winning, who's losing, and stuff. Who's champ, who's not champ, whatever. I haven't really been watching much of anything else. I've actually been trying to catch up on some non-wrestling things. But I have been staying faithful to the TNI audience and watching Impact/TNA. As far as my podcasting situation, I've been, I save my energy for this. But Smash This podcast will be returning soon on my own channel. So Moose. Brian Myers in the ring with I can't think of the gentleman's name. I know it's Mandrews and Webster? Something Webster. That's it. Travis's thoughts on TK doing all his big announcement, but ends up being nothing. Um, I was wondering what his announcement was. What did they like just completely skip it? Like he said there was going to be something and there wasn't one, or like I saw there was footage that he signed someone. Is that what the announcement was like supposed to be a reference to? Is that they signed um I saw footage that they signed what I can't think of the guy's name. Drillist I'm gonna botch this. Trillistico? Is that Rush's younger brother or something? Another luchador from Mexico? I'm guessing that's supposed to be the big announcement that they did that. That's my guess. That's how you say it? Okay. All next year tickets on sale. Who's going to All In 2024 or All Out? Yeah, they already booked it. It's going to be very interesting. Wrestling is going to change a lot in the next. Oh, here we go. Gianna Prazo versus Danny Luna in the ring. Let's go. The announcement was the pre-sale. Oh, for All Out? Is that what it was? So it didn't necessarily come from TK, but it was generated from TK through the announce team. Is that what it was? Ric Flair signed a multiple year contract. Justin Miller says Ric Flair signed a multiple year contract. Is that real? Is that true? Wow. T. Hughes, in the words of Alex Shelley. Yup. Oh my God. I am. It's like I said, that's what I'm talking about. I'm a little out of the loop. I'm just gonna get stuff from you guys and nod my head, go, oh, okay. Spinning the helicopter around. What? Oh, that's just crazy. All right. Um, all right, we're at commercial break, but we got picture in picture. You guys enjoy the picture in picture. I'm gonna go get me a little caffeine and I'll be back in 2 minutes. And enjoy, the background. Manny Bones back here. What? Get in here. Get in. Sorry about that, folks. Little problem with the internet. Sorry. Hopefully that will not happen again. All right. Daniel Luna's getting all fired up. She's got Jordan Grace in the ring. I like scumbags. Yes, MVP. Yes, Mr. Aries. It's on Twitter. Yeah, they've been struggling. I don't know what they're gonna do to bounce back. Might have to go for smaller arenas just to make it, big look fuller. Oh my God. Flash Morgan Webster. There we go. That's it. Oh, big chop from Moose. Oreo not happy with you on the internet. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, well, when is she? When is she? Let me turn this down here. Oh, that's as low as I can go. Okay, we're good. It's what it is for now. Here, I'll turn that off. I don't have to have that on. Is that better? A little better? Oh, Subculture gonna power slam Moose. Oh my God. And they all pin him. And Deanna Prazzo and Brian Myers just absolutely tackle him. That will leave it like that. Could be a little dim. That'll work. Oh. Armbar. Over the top rope. Oh. Andrew just elbowed the hell out of Deanna Purrazzo, stopping that submission. Jeez Louise. If this keeps up, I might have to restart my equipment. Oh, huge superplex from Moose. Holy crap. Jeez. Why do I keep thinking Jordan Grace is out there? They mentioned her earlier. Man, I don't know. The senility is kicking in, folks. Chopping away at the monster Moose. Oh, reverse from Andrews. Oh, jeez. Oh, counter. Stunner. or Stun Dog or whatever. Oh, big headbutt. Jeez Louise. Deanna Prazo just kicked his head off. Oh, Luna pulls out Deanna Prazo. She's on her ass outside of the ring. Moose tries to speed. Nope. Oh, kick out. There's a spear from Moose. That's it. Good win. Good win. Subculture's good, but you ain't going to take out Moose. Oh, that's interesting. Kaz and Saban versus Moose and Myers. All right. Seems random, but I'll take it. So it looks like you can get it on Impact Plus, the Impact Insiders on YouTube, or Fight TV tomorrow night. Turning Point. If you're part of the Impact Insiders, that's your best way to do it, and you got free. If you're not part of, if you're not a part of that, you can get it for a small $10 fee, $9.99 on Fight TV. Or subscribe to Impact Plus. I've gotten the Impact Plus for a long time. They seem to have a lot of trouble. Hopefully they're running smoother. I haven't heard anything. I've been going the way of the YouTube insiders. So yeah, it seems like we got a lot of random stuff going on, but it's still the wrestling's good. So I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. Other people might be, like, oh, the rest of the stuff this year is just gonna be filler stuff. No, you can call it what you want. You can call it what you want. I'm here for it. I'm excited to see some new faces. Turning Point's going to be a lot of fun. Will Ospreay, I think, is part of the card. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he is. I think he was still advertised. I don't even remember who he was supposed to face. Events. Turning Point. Deanna Purrazzo versus Trinity. Will Ospreay versus Eddie Edwards. Okay, so it happened. Okay. Josh Alexander and Eric Young versus Subculture. Nice. Moose and Myers versus Kaz and Saban. All right. Jordan Grace versus Danny Luna. I'm here for it. Here we go. This should be a lot of fun. Joe Hendry versus Simon Miller. Can't wait. Giselle Shaw versus Alex Windsor. Let me tell you, it has been a minute since I've seen Alex Windsor wrestle. It's been a while. And then we got Rich Swann versus Trey Miguel. Mark Haskins versus Leon Slater. And Leon Slater is the one who just got signed. So you want to see what Leon Slater is all about. There you go. Mark Haskins, formerly of Ring of Honor. The Ring of Honor prior to TK's takeover. And on the, oh gosh, Countdown to Turning Point, Grado and Rhino in tag team action. I cannot wait. That is going to be a lot of fun. Alex Shelley was injured during the main event that airs tonight. I think I did hear about that, but I didn't hear any like spoilers or nothing. So hope they sign Alex Windsor and Mila Smith. Okay. Yeah, Alex Windsor's been wrestling for a long time. When I saw her wrestle, it was, I know people laugh when I keep bringing this up, but it was like 6 years ago. I was watching her on Flow Slam. So, so yeah. Well, you're talking about someone getting injured. You're not talking about someone winning or losing or something like that. That's different. You're talking about someone's physical condition, well being, whatever you want to call it. All right, we got New Japan stuff here. See that light right there? I I love that. That's cool. I want to do something similar to that back here. Mila is a pro wrestler and Olympic wrestler from France. Oh my, yeah. Certainly don't know about that, but that sounds interesting. All right. Yeah, Wales versus Canada. That's a funny way of putting it. Well, hopefully Alex Shelley is not um hurt so much that he can't defend his title coming up. I mean, if he's got to sit out for a little bit, we'll see. Of course, they couldn't play the entrance because it was Madonna. Oh, I haven't seen Grado in a long time. He's chasing, he's chasing Trey. Yeah, chasing Trey around the ring. It's hilarious. T. Hughes, Scott said, Kratos so much fun. I don't remember what he all did in Impact. It's a little blurry, but I know he's loved. He's so goofy. Scott said he'd definitely be back for Hard to Kill pay per view. He probably will be back for Final Resolution. Okay, Bad knock, but should be okay. All right. Well, we'll see in the match, I guess. Wow, listen to this crowd. Oh, sorry, notes. So I'm guessing Wentz couldn't get his traveling visa or something. Grado. Grado chant going on. Well loved. So, what do you think of this gear that Trey Miguel has on here? That's the same gear he had on for Bound for Glory. I love it. He's going to get his money's worth out of this gear, of course. Probably wearing it for the whole tour. Wentz getting married to Priscilla Kelly. Oh, that's right. I'd heard about that. Oh, Grado's doing this. Shoulders down. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, I did hear about that. Oh my goodness, I need to open this. Nummy. Little manster. Zero sugar, I think. Yep, zero sugar. So it's a little healthy. Da, 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 da. Um, Mayor says GWFL Simon Miller T-shirt available for purchase. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, the fans are slapping. Oh, they're chopping Trey. Oh my god. The ref is like, "What's going on?" Grado head first into the post. Jeez. I heard that gentleman from was it Cultaholic? I think it was Cultaholic. Did ring announcing. I can't think of the guy's name, but I watch him every day on YouTube doing the news. I watch a bunch of those guys. Um, Good on him for doing that. Penzer didn't feel like doing the travel or something. Take a little break. Tom Campbell, yeah, yeah. Thank you, T. Hughes and Mayor. Yes, he's a funny bloke. Terrence says, I got a feeling we get Deanna versus Gail at TNA Hard to Kill pay per view in Vegas in January. I don't know about that. Didn't Gail like officially retire right? That's right. Gail got in the ring with Awesome Kong. And what was that? The 1000th episode? I can't believe that's actually a little fuzzy for me. I can't remember what happened. And then Gail was like a special guest referee at the pay-per-view following that or something. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's pulling down the straps. You know what it means when he pulls down the straps. Super kick from Trey. Oh, kick out. Wow. Grado means business. 1, 2. No. Another kick out from Grado. He's a tough boy. Travis here says Gail Kim is special ref for knockout title match tomorrow. So possibly. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Guys, look at this great crowd here. Man. Oh my God. Death Valley Driver. 2. Fun match. I mean, you got a little bit of silly, but you got some good wrestling too. Can everybody see me and hear me okay? I know that was the internet was a issue, but is it all better now? Hope if it's better, hopefully it stays that way. Please let me know in the chat. Wow, he almost huge boot from Grado. Jeez. Grado wins. Nice. Bone Man's got a lot of catching up to do before the review show. Yeah, really. I got news. I don't know. Is there news? You coming in 10-2? What? Surprising. Plus an Impact 1000 were verbal over who had more reigns. Okay. So that's fun. Grado gets a win. Great to see Grado. And he's going to be tagging tomorrow on the pre show with Rhino. Ten to two means I hear you loud and clear. Thank you, because I had no clue what that was. Like 10-2, it's 8:09 here. Thank you, Terrence. uh, oh man, I don't even know who's on the show tonight. Bless you. Yeah, Grado versus Trey Miguel. That certainly was fun. Who wants to see we get a show of hands? I know we don't have a huge audience here. We get asked this again when we're doing the review. But who would like to see Grado come back on a regular basis? I think that'd be fun. Terrence Sullivan, all caps when you're talking to Chip. when when are we gonna see Grado versus the hell was that? Swingman. Johnny Swinger. Grado versus Swinger. Book it. Terrence is allowing Grado to come in a few times a year. That's all. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And I'm just, just asking people's opinions. If he's not exactly your cup of tea, but just so you don't want to see him all the time, that's fine. I'm kind of with you there. It's like he's entertaining, but there's only so much you can do with that gimmick. And here's Eddie Edwards talking about Will Ospreay, that match for tomorrow night. Well, you guys know that Ospreay wrestled Josh Alexander in Chicago. That one was advertised. Not going to talk about it. All I'm going to say is thinking about, people calling that match of the year. Some people call Speedball versus Ospreay match of the year. Different match. Very good, though. But I can't wait to see this one. Ospreay versus Eddie Edwards. Crazy. There we go. Trinity versus Emerson Jane. Okay. Someone local to the UK wrestling scene. Second five-star match in company history, says Travis. Wow, look at that gear. That is some wild gear. I gotta say, I love Trinity's gear lately. It is all colorful and crazy. Shake her hand. Oh, kicks it away. Wow. Mayor says hypothetical. Osprey versus Seth Rollins or AJ Styles. How that sounds. Um yeah, I feel you there. Yeah. That's what Meltzer rated Osprey versus Speedball. Second five-star match in Impact history. Well, at least he gave it 5 stars. At least he was intelligent enough to do that. Sadly, he's not intelligent enough to actually give Impact Wrestling the time of day and watch the great content that we enjoy every week. But the man covers a lot of stuff, and I get that he can't cover everyone, and that's fine. I can respect that. But don't sit there and say it's the second 5 star. I mean, it's all subjective. Let's be real. Oh, oh, rubbing her head in the booty. Slap. Oh, now she's offering a handshake. Oh, dropped her. Trinity dropped her. And the sliding slap. 1, 2. Nope. Yeah, I don't listen to Meltzer all the time, but I'll hear some of his stuff on the YouTube. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. I mean, I like Meltzer's stuff for some of his, news briefs. Sometimes he's full of crap, but that's what he is. He's a news guy. You got to bring the audience. Sometimes you got to, how do I say it? Sometimes you got to Hollywood it up a little bit to bring in the audience. Oh, he's talking about so and so. Now, what's this girl's name? Emerson? Oh, Emerson Jane? Emerson Jane. Scotland's own. Okay. You're more mature than Billy Corgan, J-Bone. He was crying about Meltzer not covering NWA on Kurt Angle podcast. Oh, God. Well, it's nice to have your stuff covered. I get that. But then you also got to make your company newsworthy. J-Bone owns a pair of pants like Jane is wearing. Those are some wild pants. Oh, that was close. Holy cow, that was a finisher. Kind of similar to what Jordan Grace does. Oh, here we go. Boom, just dropped on the face. With the shoes flashing, she gets the 1, 2, 3. Well, that was fun. What do you guys think of what do you think guys think of Emerson Jane? So Trinity and Deanna both got some warm-up matches, if you will, before tomorrow. And it looks like their match is going to be the main event. At least that's how it looks like it's being advertised. Oh, man. Oh, here we get some travel footage. Sounds like there's it's just, a lot of camaraderie, the traveling. Oh, the crowd's unbelievable in the UK. International crowds really, really bring it. Just in general. I mean, I remember watching, what was that, Backlash? Wherever that was. Oh my God. Yes, I know I'm talking about a WWE show, but that crowd was on fire. Was it down in Puerto Rico or somewhere down there? Grado. Try to cut a promo. Kaz talking about the locker room. Nice. Grado's certainly excited there. That's a lot of fun. And that audience just loves him, you know? It's great. Surprised they don't do Trinity versus Lana Austin booty off. They have great crowd for Turning Point from pictures I saw. Yeah, I saw a couple pictures. Looked good. Impact in the UK and the East going to Australia, France, and Germany next year. Oh yeah, I mean it's everything's opening up. Over the course of this last year since the pandemic. Uh, I mean, people still get sick. I get sick, but things aren't the way they used to. Much more laxed. Relaxed. So it's just great to see uh, international audiences. So much fun. It really is. I look at, we talk about this once in a while, our crew, especially Bill, because he was such a part of it, the Florida crowds. And the crowd just was killing the company. They just sat on their asses after a while. Some random people in there. And that need for them to travel for years is just so good to see what they've been doing the last couple of years. Travis says, "What a turnaround! Impact morale is going up, and AEW is going down." Well, Impact morale has been great ever since Scott and I mean, I know he's not a part of it now, but when Don Callis was there, um, everyone who was involved at that time decided. I mean, with the exception of a few people that went on to bigger and better things, that the locker room always changes. But they always had that, hey, we want to make this company better. We want this company to grow. We want this company to rise. They all had that vision. And look at where they are now. They're bringing back TNA. There's a whole new hype. It's exciting, you know? Still a commercial now. We got about a half an hour left. Man, the show has flown. Not a lot of in between stuff. We had some promos, but it's nothing earth shattering. You know, screw RVD and Bischoff negativity. Yeah, I don't. I like Bischoff and I like RVD, but I don't listen to their shows or nothing, so I have no clue what their opinions are. All right, back to the show. Oh, this is Deep Fear. No one is safe with sharks on what? Watch on demand November 3rd. Sharks on cocaine? What? Stop that. Oh, she got the flag in the back of her hair. Nice. Talking about Deanna Perrazzo. Is this from the Anthem studio? No, I think this was shot. Th- this right here was shot in Chicago, I believe. Bears and sharks and TK on cocaine. Oh my. Oh, the movie? Yeah, the movie's from well, Anthem owns a movie production company. It's I forget which one it is. Something Ventures, something like that. Gravitas, thank you. Yeah, that's it, T Hughes. Thank you. All right, here we go. Main event time. We got Shelly and Sabin versus Josh Alexander and EY, right? Yeah, EY. Yeah, and if you guys are interested, I think Gravitas has a YouTube channel where they put out like documentaries and stuff. And I think most of their stuff is like free on YouTube. And ring that bell for notifications on them because when they release stuff, then you'll know like when they got new content out. But they'll release like full movies and full documentaries and stuff. At least I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, this is Bone. Bring back the lollipops for the Bone Man. They're right down there. They're just out of reach. I might have to have a few tonight. I'm fading. Oh, Eric Young got some different gear on there. Did you see that? He's got a singlet on. Crowd is going nuts. Black Tarps, creative issues, TK, powder. Oh my. That's funny. Ooh, Shelly barely squeaking out there. Crowd is loving this. Big TNA chants. Yes, I got that. Was that what that emoji is? Okay. Yes. Tag in. Yes. I want to see it. Let's go. Look at that. Is that almost looks like Josh Alexander gear. Oh no, he's got his name on it. He Oh, okay. So he had it specially made. So this is like a Team Canada, folks. Team Canada. Wow. I suppose I better set up the review. Jiminy Christmas, I have to do that. Setting it up now. It'll be ready online. Uno momento. Of course, we'll be live about a half an hour live following the show tonight. Oh, the O2 Academy. Nice. All right. And the review show is out there. Make sure you ring that bell for notifications to know when we are live. And make sure you're smashing that like button as well. Final resolution makes sense. Love the TNA chants in the chat. Very cool. Very cool. Great to see. It's very exciting to see the brand come back. So, what are you guys most excited for with the change from the company from Impact into TNA? What are you most excited for? What are you most looking forward to? Are you looking forward to seeing some new faces, some new surprises? Are you looking forward to some new production, possibly some new, visually? What are you guys looking forward to the most? I'm just curious. I'm gonna try to remember to ask this in the review tonight as well. Me, I'm excited for a little bit of everything. Change is good. Change is not always easy, but change is good. Jamie Weisner, welcome. Says tonight has been awesome. Yeah, it's been fun. Ooh, What do you think about this Team Canada? Are you guys liking this team of Eric Young and Josh Alexander? Do you want to see them continue this, or do you want to see them continue more singles runs? I I would welcome it as a new faction. It's a chance to bring in some new faces. Hey, if guess what? If you're Canadian, guess what? We got the perfect gig for you. Mayor says USA. US. He's got the USA chance. Hey, understandable. Mayor clearly is not up for singing the "Oh Canada." Terrence is excited for everything as a whole. Nice. That's fine. Fading. They said they were going to do this picture in picture. Didn't go to commercial yet. I ain't complaining either. You're not going to go to commercial? I ain't complaining. Would be interesting for EY and Alexander go for tag titles. I like it. Terrence Sullivan says Team Canada, but add Courtney Rush to Alexander. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I keep forgetting she's Canadian. Terrence Sullivan with the oh my god. These that's a deep cut right there. That's a deep cut. Have A1 manage them, Team Canada. Are you who remembers A1? I remember A1. Vaguely. Vaguely. That goes back. Oh my god. Travis says I like A1 on my steak. Ah. Uh Travis is not familiar with A1. That's funny. Ha ha. Ooh, big kick from Shelly. Jeez. Big suplex from Josh. Both men are down. Travis says Detroit tag team versus Team Canada match in UK. Yeah. TNA is global. It is. It is. It's aired all over the world. And one of the best examples of that was when we had our Twitch and Impact's Twitch was internationally blocked, but ours wasn't. So we would do the live reactions and the co-stream for everyone to watch, and rice with cheese. What? Mayor, is that what you're eating tonight? You're a little late, but better late than never. Huge kick from Saban. Oh, huge clothesline. Oh, by the way, did you guys see BTI at all? I did not see any BTI airing on the YouTube channel. I was looking for it. Bring back TNA Explosion Daddy on Sunday nights. Daddy. Daddy. A 30-minute show featuring the knockouts in X Division. Daddy. Terrence Sullivan getting all the daddies in. Shelly injured out of the match. Okay, you see, I'm fading. I missed it. I'm sorry, but thank you, Mayor. I'd have to rewatch it. BTI didn't air tonight or last Thursday. No, I thought I saw it last Thursday. I could have swore. Probably postponed till the U.S. tape shows are on. Yeah, I mean that's a lot of extra production you're doing to put together. So yeah, you might be right, T. Hughes. Yeah. Oh, some miscommunication there between Josh Alexander and Eric Young. Yikes. Travis says wasn't on tonight. I looked. Okay, yeah, I was looking for it too. I was like, crap, I wanted to catch part of the main event. Eric Young biting Saban. Oh man, classic. Big elbow. Oh, Young ain't legal. Tags in Josh Alexander. Jeez Louise. Saban kicks out. Oh man. Super Saban carrying the team. You're right. Poor Shelly. Yeah, so this is the first time that. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Cradle shock. Wow. Sharks versus Narcs in that movie. Jeez Louise. So you got Josh Alexander and EY versus Subculture. Why wouldn't they give them the win going into this show? Kind of weird. Must be storyline based or something. Yeah, see, they taped that section in Chicago, and they got the quick trailer of this movie. Okay, there's some matches from Chicago. Interesting. Oh, they got the Power Hour on now? Or New Japan? Or whatever. Anyways, all right. Turning that off. Oh, I'm going to need to take some vitamin B for the review. Jiminy Christmas. Sorry about that. Just very tired. But thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Keeping the chat alive, talking with me, talking with each other, keeping it civil. No, you guys are good. But yeah, review coming up. Keep an eye out. I don't know who's joining me. I'll find out momentarily. And we'll see you guys in about a half an hour. Make sure on your way out, smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. We'll see you in a bit.